Hello. Say you want to transfer money over the internet. It's something lots of us do all the time. But on one occasion, a cyber criminal taps into your connection and steals your password. It's rare, but it does happen. And it's a huge concern for big corporations that transfer billions of dollars every day. So how can these transactions be made secure? Well, imagine a communications system that can listen for a break-in. If the alarm sounds, the data is automatically destroyed. Does that sound like science fiction? Well, several discoveries announced this week in the journal Nature by Russian scientists show it's possible by taking advantage of the bizarre rules of quantum mechanics. Dmitry Matsukevich, a Belarusian working in the US, and Alexander Zabrov have found a way to encode information into the very fabric of light itself. Now, there's nothing new about using light for communications. Our internet user communicates with his bank over fiber optic cables, and his password is encoded as pulses of light. Now, each of these pulses is made up of countless particles of light called photons. Trouble is, thieves can easily steal these photons and rip off your information. The goal is to make a communication system that uses single photons. Now, the Russian scientists did this by filling a container with about 1,000 atoms. They used very strong magnets to get all the atoms spinning in one direction. Every so often, the atoms produce a single photon. The laws of physics say this tiny bit of light is spinning in the exact same direction as the atoms. By controlling the magnetic field, the scientists can get the photons spinning in different ways, and different spins could encode different passwords. The photon is sent to another container of atoms where it's absorbed, and the atoms there begin to spin in exactly the same way. When the second group of atoms releases a photon, it spins like this too, and so we have a chain sending the information encoded by the photons all the way to the bank. Now, back to our burglar. If he tries to decode the photon en route without waiting for it to be absorbed into the atoms, physics says the information encoded by the photon spin will simply vanish. Now, it'll be some time before this discovery becomes reality, but by showing that information can be encoded and retrieved using single photons, the Russian scientists have revolutionized computer science.